So you're the rookie that's gonna shock the world, huh?
Sure as heck gonna try.
Good. I'm glad you're here. Just remember, it's all out there for you. Work hard, listen, watch how we do. You got a chance to be something special. And let's see what you got.
So I went there with a nice kind of comment.
Thanks.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm happy to be here, man.
So this is our first game.
Let's do it.
I'm pretty pumped for my player. So yeah. So right now it's loading, like always, and yeah. Has to take forever to load. Oh, here we go.
It's an Eastern Conference matchup as the Toronto Raptors come into town for this one. This is 2K Sports bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan calling the action with my broadcast. It's an Eastern Conference matchup as the Toronto Raptors come into town for this one. This is 2K Sports bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan calling the action with my broadcast partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Earlier in the season, Indiana ended up losing their last game.
So we're starting off on the bench, and now we're getting subbed in.
Charity stripe in that game. It was interesting. They just could not make free throws.
Yeah, and that's frustrating to watch, especially on the road
So
where
we're
you're
in a few minutes or a few seconds.
It's go time. Check in.
I'm on it.
Raptors leading by 4.
Well, last season the fans in Indiana finally came back in bunches to support their hometown Pacers. In the top 10 in attendance, up from 25th in 2013.
And
he used the points, and now I'm getting in.
Johnson kicks to Williams. 4 on the clock. 13 feet away. And Hill with the block.
This is my first
and stepping out on
NBA
the floor now for his very first official NBA playing time. We're going to check out our first glimpse of it. Get picked on draft day. Couldn't find a team until this point in the season.
Well, Kevin, you know because of that he's going to
So
be
we're getting
playing
the ball
motivated.
here.
Often events like that will give a player
And,
an added edge.
I just drive to the
I
basket.
don't think there's anybody in the
and
building
make it.
more motivated than he is.
Just
My
over
first
3.5
bag
minutes
of
gone
skip
here in the
in
first.
the NBA.
And the shot is good. The kid scores his first basket here in the NBA, the beginning to hopefully a long and prosperous career.
We just didn't do fully that good this game, but it is just a start alone, like 64 overall.
You know, he's
so.
getting fouled time and again in that game, really delivering from the free throw line. Made a major contribution.
And I got the ball again.
6 on the shot clock.
Pass it. And get it back, I think.
No good.
Did I pass
and
it?
it's the Raptors taking it the
Oh,
other
so
way.
it's kind of hard to
They put
see
up a
it
nice
because
win against Detroit the last time
how
out.
I'm doing this audio is I've never done it before, and you guys are hearing it off the
Didn't seem like that
phone,
was
so.
the case. Everything came pretty easy.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On
I
dunks
blocked
and
that
layups
shot right
against a
there.
defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
I hope to get a bit better.
For 3, Hill. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And how about a look at a few of the hottest players in the NBA right now, the top scoring shooting guards in the past 10 games. The 4th spot held by DeMar DeRozan.
Well, night after night, we see this group punish opposing
So,
defenses.
guys, I'm going to sign out from here and let you guys just
find another way to beat you.
keep watching the rest of the video, and my voice is going to be going away. So thank you guys for listening to me, and just enjoy the rest of the video.
Here's the kid. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Hill, no good.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Back to Williams. Outside DeRozan. Off target from 3-point range.
Indiana's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Stuckey passes to Hill. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. The Pacers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Free throw drops for Hill. Some changes for Indiana. Miami's checked in for Hibbert. West comes in for Luis Scola. And it's Watson in for Rodney Stuckey. A new group in now for the Raptors. Hasbro's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Patrick Patterson. Andrew Fields checking in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vasquez in for Williams. The Raptors shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And he makes the first. The Pacers making a switch here. Sloan's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Pacers trail by 3. Here is Watson, averaging 8 points a game. It's West with the drive, using his post move to get the 2 points. West has got his first 2 points of the night. Now here's Vasquez, and released it in time, but it's off the mark. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Raptors out in front.
Tune in Monday, February 2nd. Blake Griffin and the Los Angeles Clippers go.
Point as we start the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot blocking.
Yeah, excellent defense there. Every shot has either been altered or rejected.
Well, the Toronto Raptors, guys, looking at a rebrand for a team starting next season to celebrate their 20th anniversary in the league. Boy, time flies. New colors, Steve, and a new logo.
Yeah, they'd even considered a name change, but decided to stick with the Raptors. But a chance perhaps to go with that bird of prey connotation rather than a dinosaur.
Hill is out there with West. Then it's Watson. Then it's Donald Sloan. And it's Mahimi in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, David West is one of the most consistent guys in the entire NBA. Not only with his production, but with his demeanor on a team. As Coach Frank Vogel said, West has poise and composure. He's our rock. There's no other way to put it. He's a leader for them, Kevin, on and off the court.
A steady vet. Thank you, Doris.
Yeah, one of the savviest players you'll see, no doubt.
And you go back to when the Raptors came into existence in 1995. It was Jurassic name.
And 101 left here in the second. The feed to Scola. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, you talk about the branding of this Raptors team, the new uniforms. Of course, we saw the Toronto-bred rapper Drake in a lot of their games sitting courtside. They had the playoff run last year. This is, I think, an up-and-coming franchise with a lot of appeal.
Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And you look at the numbers for this season, guys, from the free throw line, they're shooting 77%.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Hill. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
George Hill, an efficient combo guard. He was acquired by the Pacers in a draft day deal back in 2011. That was the Kawhi Leonard trade. Leonard, of course, going to the Spurs. It's a trade that benefits.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Pacers lead by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime for the...
Hey guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that first half. We've been too one-dimensional on offense, and it's made us too easy to defend. We've got to start getting points from the low post. We're not going to survive on perimeter offense alone. I'd also love to see us get our three-point game going.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands. West is checked in for Indiana. Watson comes in for Rodney Stuckey. And Toronto also...